a small town, but it has a big history. It has a lot of historical importance. There are no big modern multi-storied buildings here. There are no big industries. The road transport is adequate, but the general cost of living is not high. Among the tourist attractions, Swartz Church is one of the important places of interest. Around Tanjavur town, there are other historical places such as Tiruvayyaru. This little town, where the great saint and Carnatic music composer Sri Tyagaraja lived in the 19th century, is about 13 kilometers from Tanjavur. Every year in January, on the day he attained immortality, a large number of musicians and music lovers gather in Tiruvayyaru and honor the memory of the great Carnatic music composer. Among the 14 temples in Tanjavur, this Brahadeshwara Temple is the biggest. It is a symbol of power and glory of the Chola dynasty. Rajaraja Chola ruled this part of Tamil Nadu for 20 years from 896 to 1016 AD, and he built this temple. The Tamil country has very ancient history. We know of epics Ramayana and Mahabharata which mention these parts of India, that is Bharat. But very little history is known except the reigns of Pallavas, Cholas and Pandyas from 9th century onwards about this region. Cholas ruled from Tanjavur as their capital for 3 centuries from the middle of 9th century to the Nayaks, who were subordinate rulers under the Vijayanagara kings. Vijayanagara army conquered Tanjavur in 1360 AD. Soon Muslim rulers overpowered the Nayakas, and subordinates of the Muslim rulers, the Marathas, took over the administration of Tanjavur soon after. Marathas broke away from the Muslim rulers and ruled Tanjavur until middle of the 17th century. The Europeans and particularly the British East India Company established themselves in 18th century. Now let us go visit the big and famous Brahadeshwara Temple of Tanjavur. We bought the tickets permitting us to take videos of the temple in public places. This temple complex reveals the ingenuity and talents of the able sculptors, architects and builders of those periods in the history of India. What we see here is a big black sitting bull facing the temple deity. It is chiseled out of a single rock.